morning, welcome back to my channel. This is Judy. So today I'm going to be making a chili in my crock pot, but it's out of this new keto cookbook that I got. And it says Keto Soups and Stews, and it's by Carolyn Ketchum. I bought several off of Amazon. I'll be doing recipes out of those as well, but this is the soup and stew one. I have got the Keto Dinners, Keto Breakfasts, and a large keto baking book. So, and basically I'm striving to eat low carb to lose weight, and my husband too, and just to be healthier. I don't know if we're going to go full keto on everything, but as far as cutting out, we're going to cut out sugar, white sugar, and white bread and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to see where it goes. So I'm going to try a recipe out of this book today, and it is called the Easy Slow Cooker Chili. Now this has no beans in it, it's just meat and your spices and tomatoes. And you garnish it when it's all done. You can garnish it with your shredded cheese, olives, sour cream, whatever, that you want. But I will show you that at the end. But let's go ahead and let's get to the recipe, and I'll show you how it's made. Okay, so here's my crock pot. Now in here, I put a pound of grass-fed beef that I had bought from, or gotten from a friend who actually raised their own beef cattle. But I also put a pound of pork sausage that we had bought actually from another friend that lives here in Arkansas that raises their own pigs. So we got, half a pig this past year. So this is the sausage. So a pound of ground beef and a pound of sausage. But you can do all ground beef if you want to. You don't have to do it this way. But I went ahead and I sauteed it just to get the pink out of it. And now I'm going to add our spices to it. So let me get a spoon here. So I'm going to add, now you can mince your own garlic, but I already had enough left in my container in the fridge. This is about a tablespoon of minced garlic. I'm going to use that up. And then my dry spices, I have, I lost my train of thought. Let me look at my recipe, make sure. Okay, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, which is right here. And then a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper and 2 tablespoons of chili powder. So we're going to put that all in there. Okay, we're going to mix that up. Okay. Cumin always smells so good. I just love the smell of it. And I broke up the sausage and hamburger as best I could. Okay, now to that, we're going to add, I had an onion, I think it was like a medium size, so half of that I chopped it up and added that. Recipe calls for half of a small onion. Let's mix that up, and you can add as much onion as you want. I'm just using up what I had in the fridge. Okay. Now we're going to add, it actually calls for tomato puree, which I don't have any. So I took a whole can of tomato paste and thinned it out just a little. So we're going to add that. Just use what you have. So let's mix this up somewhat. And of course the hamburger and sausage is still warm, so it mixes a lot easier. Okay, and then I'm going to add 1 can of tomato sauce to this. Okay, there's that. Now let's add 1 can. Now this, I have actually bought these from Asia Standard. It's organic, natural. Mamma Mia is the brand. And I have a Asia order coming up here pretty soon. And once I get it, I will do an Asia haul. We've been buying them for over a year and a half now. And we love it. I get a lot of things from there. Everything from spices to meats to veggies, canned stuff, anything really they have. And most of it's organic, which I like. And their prices are really good. Okay. This smells so good. Now to this, we're going to add a can of diced tomatoes. And these are actually from Sam's Club. And we're going to leave the juices in there, so you don't have to drain it. So a whole can of that. Let's mix this up. Okay. And that's basically it. I'm gonna right now put it on high just to get it heated up. But once it's heated up, I'm going to put it on low and cook it covered for 6 hours. And then we'll have some chili. And then we can garnish it with shredded cheese and sour cream. Whatever you want. Okay. Kind of messy there. Okay, I will bring you back when the chili is done, and we'll, oh, I wanted to add some salt and pepper. I almost forgot. I'm going to use Celtic sea salt. Just a little, just to, can always add more afterwards. And some pepper. Some fresh ground pepper. I'm a pepper girl. I love it. All right, let's mix this up. Okay. Can't forget the salt and pepper. Well, I guess you could, but... Okay. Now we'll bring you back after 6 hours when it's all done, and we'll do a taste test. Okay, my keto slow-cooked chili is finished. It's still pretty hot, but I'm going to do a taste test, and we're going to find out how it tastes. Okay, let's dish some of this up. Just to do a little taste test. I'm not going to fill the bowl all the way up. I'll put the lid back on here. Turn it down to, it's still on low, so. And now I'm going to add some shredded cheddar cheese. We usually buy the block cheese, so I like to shred my own. And then we're going to do a dollop of sour cream. Yeah, maybe a couple dollops. Okay. Here we go. It's pretty hot, so I gotta be careful. Don't burn my tongue. A little bit of sour cream. My dogs are standing down here like, we want a bite. Okay, so here we go. Very good. The sausage and the ground beef together is wonderful. But like I said, you can do all ground beef if you want to. That's really good. Ed's gonna like it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while since I did one, but this is very, very easy to do. And it's low carb. And it's delicious. But you can, if you want to put crackers in it or whatever you want to do. But since we're starting low carb, I thought just shredded cheese and a little bit of full fat sour cream is really, really good. So give me a thumbs up and like the video. You can hit the little bell if you want to catch more videos coming up. I've got 3 more cookbooks, keto cookbooks I want to do some recipes with. And there's a lot of really good sounding recipes in each one of them. So I appreciate you watching. I hope everyone has a great Tuesday night, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye.